What up, watch peeps? Just got an unboxing video for today as we head into the weekend. I got a new watch in, I wanted to share it. Hashtag first. This watch is from Newmark, a brand I've reviewed before a couple times. The 6BB Quartz chronograph. It's kind of like a military pilot chronograph, and the Newmark 71, which is kind of like a 60s style skin diver. I've bought every model watch that this company's made so far. I'm a big fan of the brand. So yeah, let's tear this sucker open and see what we got. I'm Pete, and we are chilling with watches. Before I start hacking into this box, I'm wearing the Zen U50. I know you guys are probably sick of seeing this thing, but I am not. All right, what do we have here? This is a watch that I have been excited about for quite some time and has finally arrived. It is from a brand who I like every release that they have put out so far. And this one is no exception. Let's see if I can get that part cut open. Alright, it was one of those weird tabs. Whenever you get one of these, it always throws you for a loop when you can't see it through the tape. You guys know what I'm talking about. Whoa, the watch was in there. I almost just threw that over my shoulder and tossed the whole watch through the box. It's a lot of bubble wrap. Yeah, that's right, the Newmark 52. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this one, but this is a Quartz field watch with a asymmetrical case, but it is a special kind of Quartz field watch in that it beats 4 times per second. So it has a Seiko, I can't remember the reference number. It's a Seiko movement that gives you a semi-smooth sweep with a quartz. Pretty cool. Wristwatch electronic. All right, let's cut our way through these. One on each side. And this is exactly how all their other watches I received were wrapped as well. Pretty neat. It's kind of like a wax paper. So we'll peel that. I feel like I'm opening a present. It's a lot of work to get to the actual watch. I don't myself watch a lot of unboxing videos, but a lot of people really like them. Here is the watch itself, stuck to the tape. So check this out. Look at that. That is a true gilt relief dial. If you guys are not familiar with those, what they do is it starts as a gold dial, and then they print on top of it, and they leave certain parts unprinted, and that is what you see, like the name, the logo, the track. So that's actually metallic gold. It plays with the light like nothing else. These almost have to be seen in person to be truly appreciated. Let's see, take a look at that second hand. You see, a little smoother than a normal deadbeat seconds quartz. 4 times per second. Not quite as smooth as your normal Seiko. I think only beats 6 times a second. So pretty neat for a Quartz. This case is fantastic. Really nice mid case. Does have a little bit of a booty on the back there. We'll have to see how that wears. And this is one of their branded Natos. These are actually pretty nice Natos. This is the weave that I like. I think I like this better than most of the seatbelt type weaves. Big giant crown that is semi-recessed. It's not a screw down, it's just a push-pull. I think these are 100 meters water resistance. I'll get into the specs for you in a full review. But look at the size of that crown. Almost 8 millimeters. Let's toss it on wrist real quick. So here it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. Man, that gilt dial is just awesome to behold. I think the battery life on these, if you're wondering if that beating 4 times a second has any impact, it's only like a 2-year battery life, if I'm correct. But the case, it wears pretty good. Yeah, you'll see it does have that protruding case back, which I'm not typically a fan of. Look at that brushing, looks fantastic. But I think it still wears okay. You kind of would hope with the Quartz maybe it'd be thinner, but I like the way it wears. I love the way it looks. The case is really cool. Asymmetric cases are just awesome. It has that kind of vintage military feel to it. Very cool. So yeah, I like the NATO a lot. I'll have to see how it looks on some other NATOs. So there's only a tiny little movement there when you pop the crown. It's just pretty neat. Like it's just a tiny bit. That's it. Let's take it off of the strap real quick. How thick is it? So it's only 10.6. It's still a very thin watch. It's just misleading because of that case back. The brushing on the mid case looks great. I don't know if I'm doing it any justice here, but it looks really good. It is a flat sapphire crystal. Yeah, there you go. 100 meters water resistance. And this push-pull, it's very secure. Even though it's a big crown, it's semi-recessed in the case, you're not going to accidentally pop this. It's not sharp underneath or anything. So I'd feel totally safe with that. Really cool watch. Let's get that sticker off of there. Oh, so satisfying. Circular brushed case back. I guess that's a serial number at the bottom. And it does have removable spring bars. So you're not stuck with just pass-through style straps on this. Super cool watch. I will have to get a full review done on this for you guys after I've had a marker on my hand. After I've had a couple days to get to know it better and get a better feel for how it wears. All right, guys. Oh, and I was messing around with some different strap options. I think this thick canvas looks pretty killer. And I realized we almost forgot to
Peep the Lume.
And we definitely don't want to do that with this guy. It has killer lume, my favorite X1 C3. Super bright. Just look how awesome that is. You will not struggle to tell the time in the dark with this bad boy. I think they use X1 on all their watches. Really great choice. Great job on the lume. So there it is, guys, the Newmark 52. I think this thing is super cool. And you guys have any experience with the Seiko VH31 movement, that sweep seconds quartz? This is my first watch using it, and I think it is pretty awesome. I love a good grab-and-go quartz. I don't have to worry about setting it. This one's a no date. Not even going to have to worry about adjusting the date once a month. And you guys know I'm a sucker for gilt and asymmetric cases, so this one's a winner for me. Share your thoughts in the comments. Alright, before I let you go, we got ice cream power rankings. Coming in at number 5, we have cookie dough. Solid. Coming in at number 4, we have brownie mousse tracks. Has to be brownie. Coming in at number 3, butter pecan. Classic. Coming in at number 2, peanut butter swirl. I love peanut butter. And coming in at number 1, we got cookies and cream. There's nothing better than frozen, soggy Oreos. Alright, I'm out. If it's not too much trouble, like, subscribe, and come back next time. Peace.